Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play GREEDFALL. We have done quite a few things in the last episode, and now we have to look for the missing person, which was somewhere around here, if I got it right. Let me just check that I marked it. No, I did not mark it, or maybe it just is a mark because I had to start the game new. I will try to make the episode... Huh? There's no way here. What? I thought... okay, I see. So I will try to make the episodes a little bit shorter because they've been quite long, and I know that maybe some of you guys have the time to watch actually all of that, but I think that 20-minute episodes, somewhere around that, would be a bit better for the average viewer, call it. Or chest. Take that. Oh, sailor's coat. Huh.
Good day.
We already have that one,
Someone
but...
told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Ask about the cabin boy. Ooh. Last time she saw him.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
His habitual comings and goings.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Okay, so he's not one of those who get really drunk. He's friends.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Okay, enemies?
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
So he could be by the canals.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Oh wow, he's that young?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Farewell. I did not think he was that young. Oh. Port quarters. This is the way to go. Hi. Is that Lauro? Yeah, I thought so.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Okay.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why would they take him?
I tried to, believe me. but my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were, and I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Okay. Cabin boy's state of mind or the kidnappers? I'm gonna ask him everything anyway.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
Exactly
How would
the
I
question.
know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
It is
Something
really
right
strange.
Here. I can feel it.
Strange.
We need to
Strange.
lift the veil on this.
Lift the veil. Where do we need to go next? Is this it? Discover where to find and interrogate the witnesses? Okay. Let's go then. Kurt, come on, follow me. I like this. I'm hoping there's like more to this investigation that we like need to find out more and combine what we find out to figure out who kidnapped him. I don't know. Ooh, okay. In GREEDFALL, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Desade has more than one string to his bow. To his bow? Her bow. Whatever. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in this area, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. I'm just thinking, maybe... Oh, how do I get to the skill tree again? Was that here? Probably, kinda. Yeah, so, was it last episode where we needed to craft that potion? Probably in our talents is that we don't know how to create potions yet. Because this says Science Level 1 allows you to make simple potions, so I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't find any option to make a potion. We don't have any points at the moment to do anything, so I don't know, we might not really have a lot of options, but we'll see. Speak to Joffrey again.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Actually, we're just talking to him, so I'm just going to stay here. Ask him about the boy gone missing, yes. Ask him about the kidnapping, yes.
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
I like the way he's talking.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
No.
I need to be off.
I don't think so.
Farewell.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Oh, I could still ask him. Hello!
Who
Is
are
it you?
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Well, maybe
No,
because you
have no
can't
fear
see
about
through
that.
their eyes.
It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
He looks like he's blind. What
Tell
happened
me
during
what
the
happened
night?
that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They
Okay.
weren't particularly rough with him.
So that actually makes me believe in what Laura told us. More
Who was
information.
the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
Oh.
It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
Okay.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea.
Can I get to
But
these
what would any
coins?
wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Thanks. Okay. So, next stop would be the merchant. Oh. Fontaine. Okay. Let's see how we can get there. Hoping I'm taking the right ways. No. Another one. Open. I wanted to climb over that. Okay, we can't go this way. Need to take another way. Here? No, that's not him. That was the weird merchant that tried to betray us. Where do we need to go? Probably this way and then to the right. Oh, that's the house. Okay. I see. Hello?
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, okay. They've got so many glasses. Are those glasses? Yeah. Oh, bread. Uh-huh. That's probably the lady of the house, I assume. Don't know. Fontaine family house. This is weird. They have an entrance hall and then they have the bedroom upstairs. There's no other rooms or doors.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Wait, it's their son? Speak about the altercation.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirm that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
I don't trust her. Can we just talk to the son, maybe?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts
I didn't
wouldn't
get
be
to
the
ask her
first
the
to
other
recruit through
question.
dubious means.
Damn it. Okay. What to do now? Oh. Learn more about Nauts contracts. There's really no other doors in here, or is there? This is a really weird house. There's not even like a bathroom or whatever. It's just the entrance hall, and then there's a bedroom, and that's it. What the fuck? Okay. A lot of investigating going on at the moment. We need to learn more about the Naut contracts. What is that? Discover where to find Constantine. Who is Constantine again? That's the main quest. Okay, we're not doing the main quest now anyway. Let's make our way back there. I don't know if we've got time to do this today, because, like I said, I don't want to get carried away by the game and just play for another half an hour. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want you to have episodes that are way too long. So I'm trying to limit myself a little bit. Not contracts. Probably talking to Vasco. Yes. Okay. So I suggest we do that in the episode tomorrow. There was not a lot going on in today's episode. Just a lot of talking. Okay. I hope we can have more fighting tomorrow. And maybe we can even set sail. Finally. Although we need to find Constantine first. But maybe we can set sail. So that would be good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. There will be a new one every day, 6 p.m. German time. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.